Hello, everybody. JJ Hardy here with Victory Leadership Coaching. Just wanted to hop on here this morning to talk about not necessarily a change, but a minor pivot in what I'm doing as far as business is concerned. And actually, it's a bit of a passion project. So, those of you who don't know me, I served a career in the military and I transitioned in 2018. It was a very rocky road during my transition, but I figured it out. And then at that point, I got not just one job, but another job, and I had a position that I was working in before I transitioned into this role that I'm in right now is a private business owner, where literally it's just one passion project after another because I get to help people, and I love it, by the way. So, other than the new manager training that I do, which I still do, and if you're interested in that, I'd still like to talk to you, but I also do, one-on-one coaching or group coaching, but executive coaching. But I'm also transitioning just a little bit. So um, I'm helping service members currently working to partner with companies so that I can make this happen. But I'm partnering with service members to help them figure out what they want to do for their next role, beef up the resume that probably didn't get done very well during their transition, and then hopefully get them into a job. And I'll be honest with you, the very low number that I learned from one of the former sergeants major of the Army, he shared with me that there are about 86,000 homeless veterans right now, and that's a VA statistic. So that's only what the VA researched, and that's only coming from the VA, and so that's a very low number. But if there are that many homeless people, gosh, it's tough to think of that. There are lots of suicides and everything else that happen, and one of the most difficult times in a soldier's life is when they transition from the military to the civilian workforce. And I'm going to go ahead and say that it's not just soldiers, right? It's athletes, it's police officers, it's people that work in any job for a long time and then have to go figure out something else to do. So the passion project that I'm working on right now is to partner with companies to help that transition from people that are going on active duty into the civilian workforce, make that a possibility. But let's talk about transitioning. I've learned a little bit about how to write resumes, a lot of it, and how to leverage AI to make that super easy. And this last course I was in, they just made it better and gave me an even deeper understanding. But in addition to that, I have partnerships with companies that will help me identify what people want to do when they grow up, and so that's another thing. Let's take that one step further. I know that the transition process is very difficult. So you shouldn't have to go at it alone. In my business, I'm offering one-on-one coaching to help people get through. So if you're in college and you're getting ready to go out into the workforce, yeah, they have alumni programs in the school. Doesn't always work. Sometimes you need that one-on-one to guide you through the process. There are workforce development centers that help, but they have masses that they help with. But this is something that I can do because I've done it myself. My transition from the military was very difficult. However, if you are going from one career and trying to figure out what you want to do to go to another career, I can help with that. If you want help with your resume, I can help with that. If you want help understanding, how to interview for a job, because you shouldn't just be interviewing for you, or sorry, for the position. They shouldn't just be interviewing you. You should be interviewing the company while that interview is taking place. That way you can see if it's a good culture fit for you. And first you have to understand what your personal values are and what you're looking for. So there's that. But then this is just something that I'm going to be offering in my business. So what I would like to say is that transitioning is difficult. Don't be embarrassed by it. Embrace it. Don't just go out there and throw your job application on everything that you see on Indeed and LinkedIn, because it doesn't work. Learn how to build a network. Learn how to talk to the people that are really going to help you leverage the positions that you're applying for. Those are all things that I'm going to be doing in workshops and everything like that coming up. But I just wanted to make this formal announcement that I'm adding things to what I'm doing in my business. So at the end of it all, if you are a business that is passionate about growing their workforce and you would like to hire veterans, reach out to me. If you're somebody who's going through a career transition and you don't really know where to start, but you don't really want to do what you were doing, so you'd like to figure out that transition, reach out to me. I can help you. If you don't understand how to write a resume and that's something you've never really had to do because you've been working at a company for a long time, let me know. That's something that I can help you with. But at the end of the day, transitioning is difficult. Get help from somebody, whether it's me or somebody else, and just know that you're not alone. That's all I have to say for this morning, but I just wanted to make that formal announcement that I'm helping people with the transition process, both that people that are leaving the military and also people that are going from one career to another career, or even leaving college and going into another career, or even high school and going to a career. Thank you all. Have a good day.